Today is Tuesday, September 3rd, 2024, and I'm going to open up the meeting of the Stratton School Board. In person is Melissa Walker, Joe Frigo. Online is Kelly, Delia Laskin, and I am admitting Meredith Block right now. Let me give her a second just so she can hear us. Okay, she's connected to audio. Hi, Meredith. I was just opening up the meeting. We opened up right at 6:15, and in person is Melissa Walker and Joe Frigo. You guys out there in TV land are Kelly Delia Laskin, and Bob will be joining. He's just a little bit late. Step one, any modifications to the agenda? Hearing none. Okay. Approve the minutes of June 4th, 2024. Okay. And August 6th. So actually, can I entertain a motion first for August 6th, 2024 for those minutes?
A motion approve August 6th, 2024 minutes.
Thank you, Melissa.
Second.
Okay. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
And any opposed? Hearing none. Those are passed. Okay, here's the deal. June 4th. The meeting is gone. I don't know what the heck happened. That was the Colette Lettieri
Oh, that was the
residency hearing. So we have that, and then we leave, and it didn't pick up when we came back from deliberative, and nor did it go after it didn't take when we went into executive session, and it didn't take anything after that. And then I found out, and this is why I think the WCSU is moving their stuff over to Google Meets, which will probably start next month. I'll talk to you about that in a minute. It turns out we were full. So,
they didn't.
but there was no warning, nothing. And once that happens, you can't, you have to get a hard drive. You have to extract everything. There wasn't any warning on it. And so there was no meeting. So I think that may have been what happened. I don't know.
So what do we do about that?
So in the interest, so I always write down what times we enter and leave, and I always take a picture of it because I'm going to lose the paper. So I did have a picture of those times, and the executive session, there was no motion when we came out of it. So it didn't really matter, except that Bob was going to pursue looking into, contacting the state or BBA. So we kind of went through and we did the best we could. And we put a big addendum in the middle of it that was like, hey, the meeting minutes are gone. The film is gone. So I don't know what else to do. And we did the best we could. So that's all we can do.
Yeah.
Right. So that's what she went through and did. And it is what it is. As transparent as possible.
Our cloud was full.
I think that's what happened, because there's no way, because I remember hitting record again, but I don't know. What I should have done was hit pause. So I don't know if it recorded and just went somewhere else and I just can't find it. I went through the entire hard drive. Candy went through the entire hard drive. I went through everything on the website. She called Zoom, we did our due diligence, particularly Candy. But yeah, so that's, I don't know what else to do. It is what it is. So I do need a motion to approve June 4th as posted.
Motion to approve minutes from June 4th as posted.
Thank you, Joe.
Second.
Thank you, Melissa. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? None. Okay. So we'll pass both June 4th. Let me tell Sue they are approved. Okay. And she'll get those out of draft mode. Review and approve order. We just have one little guy for pre-K coming through so far. I already signed it, so I'll pass that around. While you're doing that, I'm just gonna move on because Allison emails Meredith. She puts it in the minutes anyway. So as long as there's nothing else on it. But residency survey updates, I did get 13 back. I didn't actually look at it. Occurs to me now I should have looked at how many kids that constitutes.
I didn't even see it.
I emailed you.
As you can.
So I think
that one.
No, I don't actually know that you did. Hang on. Let me see. Let's see. So many people. No, you're not on this list.
Okay, I'm
You bad doobie. Yeah, so, but we did hear back from, wait, where'd Zoom go? We did hear back from 13 families, which probably means several, more
Yeah.
than, I didn't count up the students I should have. Do you want me to send it out again in pursuit of more information? Or are you satisfied that, those who were going to sign it signed it? It's up to you guys. You tell me, it's just an email click, it doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, send it again.
Send it
I'll
again.
fill it out. I'm like, oh.
Send. Kelly, any thoughts on that?
How many families do we have?
Well, I don't get them anymore. But
Yeah.
yeah, send it again.
Send it again.
Send it again.
I will do it. And how many families do we have? I think we're up to what'd she say? It was 46 students now, it's mid 40s somewhere.
Okay.
So we had 13 responses. So we probably got about half the kids.
Right.
Send it out again. Okay. Review correspondences. I do have one. Anybody else? So first of all, we did not get any correspondence on the residency hearing that was up at the state. We have still not gotten an answer about that, but I guess
This one from the recent one?
that was the Revis one.
Yeah.
I have not heard back from that, but apparently, there was a residency application. The person's name is Yevgeny Ivanov. He filed, it was denied this year, and he has requested a residency hearing. So we've heard this before. So I sent this to Pietro and Bob, what goes on, because it never went up to the state for a decision. But I don't know if they can just keep applying. I don't know how that works, actually.
Mhm.
I'm not real. I would imagine that they could reapply every year, but I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't know the answer to that. So we'll get a real one. Except that.
So if he doesn't appeal to the state, he can reapply. Isn't that what that gentleman did years ago who was the fireman? And
He did not get residency, went up to the state. It was denied residency. And then he reapplied the next year.
Yeah,
And he was given
gotcha.
residency.
So this one has skipped the state process and is reapplied.
Right. But I don't know that they're required to do that.
Right.
So I don't know. We'll find out.
Oh, yeah.
There's still nothing on driver's education that's come back. That's sit and wait. I'm sure something will happen because now Dover and Wardsboro is all over it too. Now they want to know what's up.
Mhm.
So there's more movement on that, I guess, but just not on our end. One of the things that came out of, yes, it's still under correspondence. One of the things that came out in the WCSU meetings is that they felt that there was no communication from the district, the supervisory union to the schools, to the parents, to whatever. And, we have a lot of resources and budgeting that goes up there. And so Bob actually put out, I think they're doing it quarterly now, but they're doing these WCSU updates, which are really, really nice. And I would imagine that it probably went to you guys, to your WCSU emails, if you have them, the Wyndham Central board.org emails.
We'll have to try and see. I don't know how to send this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a newsletter. And he also sends out the cabinet reports every month. And
Yeah, I
then,
get those.
oh, you get those? Oh, good. Did you get the WCSU
I
newsletter?
just saw it because it was shared as a link. So it says click on this link and you'll see it.
But you did, it
You
was
did
sent to
newsletter.
you. Oh, good. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so that's the Wyndham
I
Central.
have Vermont School Board Association.
Yep.
All over the place, but I do not have.
Yeah, they send once a week and then he responds. So are you in your wyndhamcentralboard.org email?
Yes, I need to open that. I don't even know how to get to it, so.
Sue can usually they can usually redo your password if that's what you need. But it's it would be pretty good if we all had the wyndhamcentralboard.org because
Wyndham Central
board.org emails, just because all of the schools,
So is it my name?
it would be mwalker@wyndhamcentralboard.org.
And then how do I log into it?
You need your password. So if you would like,
Open
I
the
will,
password.
let me email Sue regarding
You might see if there's
forgot password type thing.
there's maybe if you could find the original email. but that might be a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't know that they were even doing it back then.
No.
No, this
I
is-
think Bob was
there was-
here and was discussing it, and then I never went any further with it, so I don't
Right.
even know where to go to look at this email. Like,
It's
how do
helpful.
I-
It definitely streamlines this and it streamlines it for other people because then we all have the same, like after at, I don't know what that's called. Domain, no.
So,
Um,
I'm gonna try to put it in my inbox, but.
yeah, no, that's okay. But I can email Sue and ask her to send your regular email that you use for the school board information on your wyndhamcentral.org thing. I'll do that.
Thank you.
Anything else?
So it's Wyndham Central School Board.
Nope, wyndhamcentralboard.org. And then all of the teachers and administrators, everybody who works in the school is at wyndhamcentral.org. So it's pretty streamlined. Last thing, I don't know if I need approval. I don't know how this works. So they are getting kind of, what is not aggressive, maybe strict is the word. The law says that board chairs are supposed to complete 8 hours of training with the superintendent every year. And now they're really like on it. So the VSBA hosts a conference up in Fairleigh, Vermont at Lake Maury at the end of October. And I need to go to it. And that requires me, they did have a room block and whatever. And so I have the hotel. They only had it for one night, but I don't know. I'm like, I'm much better driving at 4 a.m. than I am at driving at 4 p.m. So I just have to see when we get out on Friday, but I've got to go up on at least Thursday night and sleep over. And so I would be looking for reimbursement for at least the room. So I just wanted to like have that out there. Like I kind of have to do it. I don't know if I need like approval. I don't really know, but I just want to, it's there.
So the school board will reimburse.
Yeah. I think
That
it was
makes
like,
sense. You don't need to pay your own money.
it was like $209 or something like that. And
I support professional development.
Oh, good. And I'm not sad about it. I'm like, oh, really? Am I going to go up? It's going to be nice.
Right.
So, yeah, but it's really, I haven't been like, I guess they do like a bunch of classes and they do a bunch of education and we don't hear about a lot of this stuff, like, with the budgeting and how
Right.
the buildings
All
work.
the
Like
stuff we
it's,
don't deal with.
yeah, so it should be pretty interesting. Oh, wait, there's Bob. Hang on, let me submit him. Bob, you missed it, man. We're done. Do you have any,
I'm okay with that.
do you have anything to add? Aside
No,
from what a
no,
nice newsletter.
But I like that you're done.
No, did you hear me? You have a nice newsletter.
I
Everybody
have
got
nothing
it.
to add, but I like that you're done.
You can't hear me. Can you hear me, Bob?
Hello?
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear us, but we were just talking about your newsletter. It's very nice. Hey, he's gone. All right, so it is 6:28. I need does anybody have anything else? No. Okay. I need a motion to adjourn.
I'm looking to adjourn this meeting.
Thank you, Melissa.
Second.
Thank you, Joe. We will say 6:29 adjourn. All right. Thanks, Meredith. Hang on. Bye, Kelly.
Hi.
Don't leave yet. We need to make sure all of our faces are on the meeting next month, and then we're going to switch over to Google Meet. So just make sure you have your phone so you can do the thing.
Okay.
Okay. Later, Gator.